I'm hoping to kill a nice pooping young bear with the kids to remember this season by.
This bear just keeps coming into camp. We might try and go shoot in the spot and stalk.
I have my limit of craziness. We're getting close to my limit of craziness in Gunther's camp. It's just so full of bears.
Hank the Tank is back. We just saw him. We know he's around here right now. He is huge.
It does not get any better than that. Family, friends, the outdoors. Wow, what excitement.
How to Hunt with Ryan Kohler is brought to you by Easton Archery, Hoyt, Tacticam, No Homes, Scorpion Optics, and these fine sponsors.
Quiet Cat is the best hunting and overlanding e-bike in the world. Created from the bottom up to be overbuilt and overpowered. Don't be fooled by imitations. Quiet Cat, where the road ends, the adventure begins.
Today I've got a little bit of time, so I shot up to Corey's house. This year, he's got a bait that's absolutely pounded.
I think it's gonna be a wrap. No big boar coming tonight.
Ryan's son, Bryce, shot a bear here. We were unable to find the bear. And about a week later, I'm getting pictures of a bear that looks a lot like Bryce's bear. This bear is a brute. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bear. This was actually my exit wound. This was Bryce's entrance wound. This is definitely the bear that Bryce shot.
Look at the blaze on that bear. Going after that tank of a bear, Hank the Tank we got on camera. I'm taking my kids in a ground blind with me.
My heart's already pounding just thinking about this tank of a bear walking in here.
We are just getting set up to go to the new bait we set up. It's the $4 bait. It's my first time going to the $4 bait. And this is my second time hunting, this time in bear camp.
We're in one of Gunther's stands here. This is the first time I've sat with both my sons hunting on a bear bait. Hunting at all, actually. Bryce is up to bat again. It's his turn. We got a big blonde bear on this bait. He's not quite pooping young, but it's a big one, 17 and a half probably. And then some black bears. It's the rut right now, so anything can happen. First blonde bear for me to see.
Hey bear. Just another typical morning here in camp. Bears everywhere. No.
We'll shoot him.
It's not cool, bud.
We're gonna shoot him. Let's shoot him.
That's not cool. Hey.
You're gonna have to shoot this thing now. He's gonna walk right in front of you right now. You ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up.
You left your door open. Hey, bear. Hey, bear.
Oh, he's coming over.
Hey, bear.
Where you spray him?
If he gets too close.
Watch out, Bryce.
That's enough. Back up. Back up. Not cool. Hey.
I'm gonna hammer him. Should we shoot him?
Yeah, if you want to shoot a bear, that's the one. Hang on. Hey, bear. Hey. Back up.
This bear just keeps coming into camp and like trying to go on the tents, going everywhere, trying to eat the grease. And he's super annoying. And he's kind of big, so we might try and go shoot him and spot and stalk. All you could see is the fletching just like stuck on his skin, but the arrow like went way through compared to the last shot I did. Like you could see the arrow just dangling there. It's about to rip out, but yeah, we're just listening for the death moan.
One less trouble bear in camp. Anybody else got some bear tags? Because we need some sleep. Good job, Bryce. Look, you see that one aspen tree there? Right at the end of that tunnel? He was just to the right of it last time I saw him.
Let's go, guys.
Take your time, Bryce. You never want to rush.
That looks good. And when you get there, you want to look at its eyes. His eyes should be open. If his eyes are closed, he's faking it.
Blood. Big splash of blood. Whoa.
Okay. So that's a good spot for Chase to stay.
Holy cow, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. That's all blood. That's fresh. That's all really strong.
Make sure it goes right there.
Slowly put your finger on the trigger.
Right through those leaves. Perfect. Perfect. Let's back up.
This is where I arrowed him, right here.
Look at his jet black muzzle. That's awesome.
That's really cool, yeah.
Nice bear.
I got real close up to it, and I got him right in the lungs, and the arrow was just like hanging out by the fletching. And then, so we waited an hour, we went and found the blood trail. We followed it for quite a long ways, and then we finally found him at the bait, but he was still alive. I came back here and shot it again, but this time I shot it really good in the heart. and then he made the death moan and he died. But it was crazy, it was intense. This is my first bear too.
All your strength, Bryce, all your strength. That's your guy, pull him hard.
That's the best I could do.
So we sat for Hank the Tank last night and he didn't come in. Kids did really good. This morning we had 3 bears in camp. One of them was relentless on the quads. Looks like he was going to do a swan dive into the tent. So Bryce shot his first bear and we got one out of the way. And now we look down the line and Hank the Tank is where we were last night. So let's go stalk him. We've seen this bear 2 nights in a row right at that little bush he's at. So last night I covered that little bush in grease. And I made a little grease trail 30 yards to a beaver cage, and I put a beaver and a bunch of red meat in there. So he's just kind of going back and forth on the grease trail from that bush to the cage. See if we can get a little closer. Which one is he? In the front. The closest one to us is him. That's him. So he's with a sow. He's with a sow.
So we think we saw Hank the Tank with his new girlfriend.
What?
Yeah, so last night we had his old girlfriend, that chocolate sow at the bait in front of us. And this morning he's with that other sow that's got the big, huge white patch. And they came out and they went right to her bait, so we went over there. And when we got there, all there was the sow. She was sitting there at the beaver cage, laying under it, pulling meat out. He disappeared. He went in the bush. He must have gone to bed. Well, it's the second night hunting for Hank the Tank. Last night we just had one small chocolate sow in here. And this morning from camp again we saw what we think was Hank the Tank. It was a big, big bear with a smaller bear, so we're assuming Hank the Tank with a sow. Come right through here about 8 o'clock in the morning. We actually put a stalk on and the sow was here and the boar had continued on in the bush. We waited about an hour, but half hour. The boar never came out. We're back here tonight hunting for Hank the Tank. There was a small bear on here already when we got here. All is quiet now and we'll sit back and see what happens. Wish us luck. That's not the giant. I think it's just a nice Pope and young bear. But we'll wait and see a little bit. Set up. We're only like 5 feet off the ground. Bryce shot his bear this morning, and we're trying to get a Pope and young. We think there's one on this bait,
It's plus 26 outside. It's so hot, it's crazy. But this bait has a poop on it that's mega huge. It's a really tight spot in here. Thick spruce.
Okay, no, get back. Hey, bear! We just ran into the most aggressive bear I have ever seen. It was just on the side of a quad trail. The bear actually came at us hard. A quadrant ago, and he came right to us super hard. That was pretty intense. Hey, that was a big boar.
Holy crap, he was not scared of us at all. We were on the quads and he was walking up to me when I was driving the quad. He started like kind of chasing me, but slowly. It was crazy.
That's the barrel pusher. Pretty aggressive bear.
Yeah. That's the most aggressive bear I've seen so far.
Yep. I have my limit of craziness, and we're getting close to my limit of craziness in Gunther's camp. It's a mess. It's just so full of bears.
We're on the march to Hank the Tank. Oh boy, super bear. Holy smokes.
There's another one under that shrub.
Yeah, that's the sow. He pushed her that way. That's another boar. Is that him? I think so. That's a big boar. Different boar. Here he comes. Hank the Tank is back. We just saw him. Unfortunately, there's plenty of other bears, and he headed off in the wrong direction from the bait, but we know he's around here right now. He is huge. We're gonna sit here now, be quiet. There was 2 other bears here that we bumped off, so they should be back right away, but a lot of bears, should be some good action. Let's hope Hank the Tank shows up. Well, he walked away. He heard some noise here in the blind. He got up, huffed at us, and now he just walked away. Whew. That was exciting. Everyone in this blind is excited. Big bear. Still not sure it's Hank the Tank, but he's fat. He's got a big crease. He's no giant Boone and Crocker, but it's a big bear. So I would just love to get a trophy for the trophy room. Nice new rug to remember this great month of hunting with my kids. This will never happen again. This is pandemic year, so I have no clients. So this is my one chance in my life to put a big bear in my trophy room. This is my chance to shoot a bear and spend some time with my kids. Have them witness me shooting a bear and put it in the trophy room. I'll never forget it. We'll look at that bear forever, so let's hope I shoot a good one.
Hey, bear. It does not get any better than that. Family, friends, the outdoors. Wow. Wow. What excitement. My 2 kids in there, I can't. We needed to come back to camp. It's not quite dark yet, but that first bear that came in, I was like, we're killing this bear. He's fat, he's big, he's everything you want. And then another one came in, and a sow came in, and a fourth. Anyway, I want to come back to camp, look at the trail cam pictures, look at the video, really figure out who's who, find the biggest one, and shoot him. Ethan was so flustered he almost threw up. Everybody was shaking. We had bears at 2-3 yards, big boars. It doesn't get any better than that. We're a little shaken up. Anyway, we're back at camp. We're gonna regroup and get back out there tomorrow.
So I was looking at the bait. 2 bears were mating at the bait. I turned around. There was a bear walking toward us, and he went like right beside me. I was like, Dad, I think we have a problem.
Chase is me, and I'm the bear.
Hello. Meow meow. Meow meow. Hello. Shotgun. Boom.
So that's how close you got?
Yeah. No, he got like right here.
Shotgun. Boom. Shotgun. Boom, boom, boom.
Here we go again at Camp Wizard Lake. This boar is, well, it could be a sow, I guess. Well, actually, that's a pretty decent boar. That's a decent bear. So this is our camp here. As you can see, the tents are here. And that bear is probably coming. He's actually coming right to camp. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this bear now. Here we go again, another bear in camp. It's the same sow. This spotted sow. Oh, and look at this guy.
There's a new one with like missing fur.
Now there's 2. Get out of here! You both get out of here. We got a bear fight. There's a bear fight in that bush right there. Oh yeah, here we come. Don't talk. I don't know this one. He's scared. He wants in that kitchen.
So we're in the blind on day 3. We've set out a couple test baits outside of my zone here for us to hunt. And this bait's been getting hit hard, so I'm hoping to kill a nice poking young bear with the kids.